Hello, here I have the MeLuna cup, which I got 5 months ago. I got it from femininewear.co.uk, and I got myself the red color because I thought that will disguise the things that's coming out of the body. So I kind of got it red. Yeah, when I first took out it off the box, it seemed like really big. I thought how this thing is gonna end up in me. I wasn't thinking it's gonna be able to. I knew it's gonna be folded some way or the other and somehow, but it seemed like really big. But I thought I'm gonna have a try. I'm really fed up with the pads and I'm gonna have a try. I like to experiment and I like to try different things, so I thought I'm gonna try this. For grabbing it, it seemed like quite firm and it seemed like very interesting thing to do. So that was my first cup ever. And yeah, I knew about different folds, but to me straight away struck the U or C fold, which is a little bit bigger than maybe the other folds, but this one seemed like the easiest way to fold. And kind of I tried different ones, but this one was the best for me. And the first time I actually went to try it, I went to have a shower, and then I folded and I put it inside of me. But I put it so high, like the highest I could reach. Yeah, and I thought that's fine. I've done it. That's not so hard to get in. It's quite easy actually. And I thought that's it. I've done it. But I was pouring out with blood, and I knew something isn't right. So that day, and for a couple of days, I've been going to the bathroom. I've been going to the, sorry, my flashlight gone. I've been going to the shower and I've been trying so many times, and it still leaked. So actually I thought that it's something I'm not doing it right. So I went and explored, and I found out that I should find out where my cervix actually is. So I went and searched. I think it took me about 2 cycles to find out where my cervix was. So I found out my cervix is actually very low. And that low, that this cup actually, when it was inside of me, when the cervix was, I tried to open it so the cervix would be inside the cup. And in that way, a bit of the cup, not only the stem, but a bit of the cup would be out. And I've tried to push it higher, but because the cervix was just there, it wouldn't go any higher. It would not be enough space to go for the cervix in. So I thought it's still better than anything. I still thought it's better than the pads, so I had it a go for a couple of months, and it wasn't very comfortable because it was so much out, but it still was better than the pads. So then later I thought, I explored and I found out there is a shorter version to this one. So I got myself another cup, which is the same classic, size large because I had children, but it was shorter. And this one, I think the diameter is the same, it's just it's much shorter. So this one went in really nicely, and it was holding it. It was all inside and it was just fine. The only thing, the capacity is much smaller, and I'm very heavy bleeder, so I only can use this cup on my last days of my period. I can't use it in the middle of cycle because that just need to be changed every hour. So I've been using for heavier days this one, the higher, the bigger one, and for my last days of my periods, I'm using my shorty. However, I bought myself a new cup, and I'm gonna share that cup with you in another video. Thank you for watching.